not hold on in set number 3.
An 11-6 lead, remember, went to 11-11 just like that.
Kept in by Phils. O'Gara back to Phils, just mishit it. Mistimed the jump. Eagles will take the 1-point lead here in set number 4.
That was one right off the serve. That was 50-50 for Phils. 50-50, always say, hey, let's keep it in and give ourselves a chance here. You don't want to go looking at a service ace.
Rock at the line. Been so good for the Eagles this season. O'Gara back out for Ross, and she gets it inside the line on the left side of the court.
17 kills for Ross as she just continues on an incredible day.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You can't stop her. You just got to hope to slow her down, really. Same thing with Hayden on the other side.
Phil's able to make contact. A nice little push by Thompson. Chance again on the near side. The Eagles not expecting it. Lucy Mott just couldn't get enough on it to keep it in play.
O'Gara's first kill comes early in the set, and it gets Cal their first points of the set.
Phils to serve. Good serve by Phils, and Mott trying to keep it alive. Back-to-back points, all tied at 2-2.
Yeah, Lucy Mott and Ross both end up in the net there for BC.
Phils to serve again. Yellen has to get low. Back to the near side for Hoppus. Off the block. And Hoppus restores Boston College's lead.
More of the same, back and forth, and it's Hoppus with a good swing for her 11th kill of the day.
Hoppus at 11, Ross at 17, Michaela Hayden for Cal at 12. Those are the 3 players in double digits. And the Eagles, another service error. That is their season high now, 12th service error. They had 11 against Central Arkansas and 11 against Stonehill. 12th one here this afternoon. Line drive by Johnson. Ross down the line. It's just wide.
A rare miss from Ross today. Credit to the Cal block getting up and forcing her to push it wide.
Yellen again, a great effort. Hoppus off the block. That time tools it. Puts it away quickly.
Hoppus checks out, but does a job first.
Hoppus, another one, having a great afternoon for Boston College. All tied at 4-4. Desjardins, Yellen read that one nicely. Ross pulls it back. Harrington, a free chance here for the Golden Bears. Desjardins, did she get a tip? She did. At the net, the Eagles touch it. Desjardins just streaking through.
6 kills on the day now, hitting up over 400. That one caught some fingertips on the way by.
A 5-4 lead for Cal. Popescu, that one's going to go out. Another good read by Brooklyn Yellen on the serve.
7th service error of the day on the Cal side now. And every set has started similar. It seems like when we get to 5-5, 6-6, it's all tied up. And looks like we're trending that way again. We're at 5-5.
We're just waiting for 11-11, right?
Of course.
Great job. Oh, the block was there. Hayden. I thought she was putting that one away, but Boston College's Danica Rock gets the block.
Look at Rock go up and get this. Ehrlich was a little late. Rock said no worries.
Sophomore has been outstanding. Through the near side, Desjardins, Yellen, not able to save that one. Oh, poor ball boy, almost got crushed on the near side.
Audrey Ross apologized too, and
he was ready.
He was alert. And look at the score, 6-6.
Telling you, there's a 1-800 number waiting for you in your future. Another good read here for the Eagles on the serve. Just long.
Roach checks back in for BC.
7-6 lead for the Eagles. Johnson gonna play this one up on the near side for Phils. Ross gonna pop it over to Harrington. Down the back line. Another chance for Hayden. Just missed time to jump. Rare mistake from Michaela Hayden here this afternoon, and the Eagles have a 2-point lead.
Bills came flying in late to try to keep it alive, but just couldn't get anything to it, and even if she did, slid under the net as well.
Oh, an ace off the tape for Ehrlich.
Make it 11 aces on the day for BC. That ties a season high for the Eagles.
Oh, what an opportunity by Popescu to keep that one alive. Johnson, back to Phils. Back row is Ross. Back set here for Harrington. A little swipe and gets the point.
This is the biggest lead of the day for the Eagles, which will lead to a Cal timeout. And Harrington shrugged her shoulders. It works, right?
Well, Boston College builds their biggest lead at 10-6 here in set number 4. Stay with us here on ACC Network Extra. Run for Boston College, led by these two, in Ross and Hoppus, and they are just having outstanding nights here for Boston College.
29 of the team's 47 kills. I'm not good at math, but that's over 50%. I do know that. They are getting things done for this BC group, and defensively, 3 digs each. And there's another ace.
Now a season high for Boston College with their 12th ace of the match.
Now BC's up 11-6. Last set, Cal was up 11-6. And this is where things switched in set 3, remember.
Ehrlich on the serve. We have not seen a team pull away here today. Through the middle for Roach, and she puts it down. Eagles
perfectly executed.
Getting opportunities there from the middle, and this time it's Roach.
Just so well done for Moore to go and find it and say, here's the simple play, Roach is right here.
Johnson. Now up top, Phil's denied. Roach here with Harrington.
Everything is going right for BC right now. So much credit to what they are doing, and a ton of credit to Ehrlich to make Cal uncomfortable. Has an ace as well, but to make them uncomfortable in setting up the free ball over last time.
7th block for Boston College. Hayden has to readjust. Kept alive on the dive there by Moore. And then in the corner! 8-0 scoring run for Boston College. 14-6, the lead for the Eagles.
Biggest lead either way. And we'll see if BC can keep it growing here.
Eagles hitting .277. And another ace.
This is incredible from Ehrlich. This is a freshman middle who is going on a run and a half. You look right into the block there. Harrington was there, and Roach was there.
It's a young team for Boston College, 12 underclassmen, 5 freshmen. Biggest loss, obviously, the national leader in blocks a season ago with Julia Haggerty. Hayden. And nice job by Popescu to send that one back. Oh, the Eagles mistime it. So Popescu's effort pays off.
That is huge. We could have been looking at a 10-point lead. It is now 8. It's still a sizable lead for BC, but huge to stop the run. What can Cal do with it? With their leading point getter at the service line.
Hayden. Back over to Rock. Carbonara back out on the floor. And double contact.
And this might sound silly, but that's big for the Eagles because of how this match has went so far, with each team keeping it so close. And to be able to keep that separation and send Mott to the service line, that's got to feel good for BC.
Well, this match has proven that no lead is safe. 16-7, Boston College on top. And Sturbu just couldn't read it. So an ace again for Boston College. 13 on the match.
And 3 for Mott.
Eagles have gotten contributions on the line by Mott, Ehrlich, and Rock. Near side, that lands in. Carbonara, a little Parmesan on that one.
Been a little quiet. Haven't seen her even all that much. And she does a great job to get the kill there.
Sturbu, nice floating serve. Mott for Rock. And she got a piece. Danica Rock is having a game here this afternoon.
A little awkward from Yellen there. Nothing from the Cal side. Say it was a clean set, but a little bit awkward. Looked like she had it for a long time there.
Sturbu through the middle. Thompson puts that one down and away.
It's looked easy through Thompson today for Cal, hasn't it? Coming through the middle, the nice easy set. Thompson having a nice day with 6 kills.
The way Thompson just winds it back is so seamless, so smooth. 9-point lead. Mott, back set for Hoppus. Nice dig by Johnson. Sturbu tried to keep it alive, but no one there to extend the play for the Golden Bears.
19-9. We have not set a lead this big other than in this set. And BC took a 2-1 lead and trying to run away and finish this thing.
Popped up towards Sturbu. A big hit, enough English on that one that it lands in. Beautifully done on that far side by Aguera.
Challenge coming again here, and I think BC might win another challenge here. I think this was long. Oh, yeah. You know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty.
We're not perfect.
No,
we don't claim to be.
But I will say I do think that was a little long here. And, you know, BC could be perfect on the day here in the challenge category if this goes their way as well, which, like I said, not 100% sure, but I lean that way, I'll say.
Now, just a quick shout out to our officials, because these officials here, they go from high school matches and they find opportunities and then go to college matches. And they continue to grow the game at each level. And we'll take a look here at the replay.
And you see how close that is in real time. It's almost impossible. It's easy for us to say up here when we get a second, third look at it, and I still could be wrong knowing me. But 100%, either for such a tough job, and it's nice to have the replay to look back and get it right, but it says a lot about them when you only have to look at 2-3 calls, right?
Especially over the course of a match, the course of a season. Obviously, the advancements in technology have helped these games move along, get a little bit quicker in pace. But again, I'm a big fan of the human element.
Yes, I agree with that. I like that they found a way to implement it without having it used all the time, which is nice. And at the end of the day, you want to get the call right? And that's the point of this. And we'll see if They overturn this or they keep it right. I have an apology if they keep it right. I said, oh, that's out.
So the Eagles with the challenge. And I don't know, Mike. I think I'm going to have to ask you for some future numbers to play or something, because this one, from what we're understanding now, might get overturned on another BC challenge.
Coach Kennedy, about to be 3 for 3 on the day, and none will be bigger than in set number 1, which kept his team alive and ended up getting them the win, and that ball is out.
That was a huge turning point in this match. It would have been 26-24. We take another look at just how much it misses by. But Jason Kennedy challenges. He gets the point, all tied at 25 it becomes. And then 27-25 in set 1. Thompson was denied by the block. Desjardins looks through the middle. Chance again for Hoppus. Enough air. Now near side. Desjardins stopped by the block. Hoppus.
Hoppus and Roach were both there. It looked like Hoppus got all of it, though. Take a look. Here they both go up, and it is all Hoppus. Well done.
Chance again for the Eagles. 21-9. Desjardins denied by the block. Johnson gonna set it up on the far side. Aguera just mishits it. Finds the net. 22-29.
BC in this set has just been on another level. Hitting .462, have kept the dangerous Cal hitters very quiet.
Another chance for Thompson. That's on the tape. Over for Cal. Now Rock has the chance. Back line, and it goes over as the Eagles get a piece of that block. I think Aguera was there and just touched it.
Really crazy what we're seeing. You could not have predicted this set from the Boston College Eagles. Not because they were playing poorly or anything like that, but just because of how even everything's been, and they're 2 points away from taking this match here.
23-10. Line drive, Yellen. Back set for Hoppus. Off the block, Hoppus extends the play. Back for Ross. Ross denied by the block, and Aguera makes up for it with the block there.
Aguera and Hayden both in the mix here. Back-to-back points for Cal here. You want to get BC thinking. That's the first step, 1 point at a time.
Rock to Mott. Goes to Ross. Off the block. And Ross gets the point. Sets up a match point for Boston College.
19 kills for Ross. It has been a show.
Ross, who had 22, a season high against Virginia Tech, finding her groove here on the weekend. Hayden, free ball for the Eagles. Through the middle for Ehrlich, and the Eagles come back and take this one 3-1 in 4 sets. What an effort for Boston.